Welcome. My name is Ben Waddell. I'm an associate professor of sociology and criminology at Fort Lewis College located in Durango, Colorado. And this is a message in favor of Proposition 113. Proposition 113 would allow the state of Colorado to join the National Popular Vote Interstate Compact, or the NPV. Now, what does the NPV do? The NPV basically allows for Colorado to participate in the reform of the Electoral College system, which is the system that we currently use in the United States to select our presidents. This is an important conversation because the Electoral College is currently out of pace with the demographic distribution of people across the United States. What do I mean by that? Well, over the 20th century, millions of people left rural America. But the rate at which minorities and progressive-minded folks left rural America was much higher than the rate at which white, rural conservative folks left the rural countryside. Now, what that means is that our cities today, and urban states in general, are stacked with minorities. Now, in a world in which the popular vote determined presidencies, that would not matter. But in the Electoral College system, which heavily favors rural spaces in the United States, it does matter because it systematically represses the voice and votes of minority citizens of the United States. Let me give you an example. Folks in Wyoming have a rate of about 190,000 people per every Electoral College vote. In the state of Colorado, we have a rate of about 630,000 residents per Electoral College vote. Now think about that for a second. Simply moving from one state to the other leads to a devaluation of the power of your vote in presidential elections. I believe that every vote should matter and every vote should count. And that's why I'm in favor of Proposition 113, which would allow us to reform the Electoral College system as it exists and bring the way in which we elect presidents into good keeping with the demographic distribution of citizens in this country. I support Proposition 113 because I think it's the best thing for Coloradans, but I also believe it's the best thing for our nation and the world. What we have to keep in mind here is that when we select presidents in the United States, we are selecting the most powerful leader in the world. And so every 4 years, we go to the ballots and we make a very important decision in terms of the future direction of the country and the world. And so I believe to be on the right side of history, Coloradans need to support Proposition 113, which will allow us to reform the Electoral College and make sure that every single vote in this country really does matter and counts when it comes to presidential elections. I hope that you'll join me in supporting Proposition 113. Hope you have a wonderful day, and please inform yourself and vote. Thank you.